Hello, my name is Lily and I'm going to be showing you how to make a tree. You're going to start off with a cylinder, and the subdivisions are 6, change it from 20 to 6, and the height should be the same thing, change it to 6. Click shift and double click on your edges, go to edges, double click on them to move them just to where you want them. Remember not to hold down shift though and move your edges or it'll try to extrude them. On the bottom there of the tree, all I did was scale it to make it bigger and wider. You can scale all your edges to shape your tree how you want to. Right here, I'm just selecting the faces and pulling them upwards. Hold down shift while you do this so it'll extrude them. Now I'm just moving the faces, selecting the faces and moving them outwards, moving them where I want to. These are going to be the branches of the tree. You're going to want to rotate them, the faces, just a little bit more leaning outwards so it's a little bit more natural and it's not just a straight up branch. Now I'm going to extrude the faces. Make sure that they're more or less aligned with the tree branches that I just made. Doesn't really matter. Then I'm going to select the faces that I just made, the 2 on top and then their sides, and then extract them. So hold down shift and click extract. Extract faces. And now it should be extracted, so when you pull them off, it'll have that opening in the end, so you can bridge them together. Now I'm just scaling it down about half the size of it and moving it upwards and diagonal. Move these faces upward and a little bit diagonal to the left or right. It really doesn't matter. Be consistent with where you move these faces. Combine the 2 shapes once you're satisfied with its positioning, and then go to edge mode, select the edges, and bridge them together. My bridge divisions are 5. You can change them to however many you like. Make sure it's not 1. The more polys you have, the more divisions you have, the better it looks, the more smooth it looks. Fast forward ahead once you combine all the shapes and then bridge their edges together, it should look like this. Same thing, you're going to do the same exact thing you just did. You're going to extract the faces of the ends again, and then move them diagonal and whatever so you can make another twist in the branches. Showing you how to edit the branches. You can go to vertex mode and then select all the vertexes on the branches and then scale them down smaller if you need to. On the ends, just select the faces and scale that down so it'll come to a nice point or whatever you want. Go to the trunk of the tree and select a face. You're going to offset it. So click shift, extract face, offset it so that it's a little smaller than what it is. Mine is 0.2, yours is going to vary. You're going to notice when you extrude it, it's going to lean a bit upwards. You can rotate that down so it's more straight. After you do that, extrude a face and then extract the faces exactly the same way you did with the branches, move it how you want to, and then bridge them together. I'm just going to show you that. You can look real quick of how I did that. And you're going to do that to every other root. Just by clicking on one of the faces and doing the exact same thing. I'm going to show you that real quick. When you're done, all you have to do is edit your tree to how you want it to look. You scale it. What I'm using is the Target Wheel tool. It's under Poly Modeling, and basically you combine the vertices to make less polygons in your shape. Once you're done and you like how your tree looks, like how the trunk looks and everything, go to Mesh Display at the very top, go down to Soften Edge and click on that, and it'll soften all the edges and it'll look like a nice tree. Here's a picture of a tree I finished with more roots and scaling and everything, just so you know what it'll look like if you clean it up more.